You know, if anybody had told me at this point in time Jacques would be dominating in this match, I would have called him stupid. But I don't know. He's starting to impress me, I guess, a little bit. I don't know, but clearly he's showing a little bit of dominance. And again, well, that time Delirious just manages to squeak out of that power bomb, but does not miss that atomic drop. And Delirious, he doesn't stand a chance. And again, Jacques takes. Why has not Molyneux disqualified Jacques for constantly hitting him? I don't know. Maybe Heyman told him to let these guys go and have fun and get a victory. I don't know. But if it was me in the ring, I'd have already disqualified Jacques. So that's 3-4 times in a row that he has taken the referee out of this match. And he nails Jason inside the head, or clips him at least, with that kick. And now finally, he got a solid spin wheel kick on Jason. And another one. Oh. Jacques all about the spin wheel kicks tonight, folks. And a third one on Jason. Maybe he thinks that that's the best move he's got to keep this big man down. And that time he misses a running knee. Jason goes right back to the arm on Delirious, trying to rip the arm off of Delirious, more or less. And again, Jacques takes Jason down. And now we see the bionic elbow by Jacques on Delirious. And Jason just stops whatever momentum Jacques had going, and instead of capitalizing, he just walks away from him. You know, maybe those kicks are taking an effect on the Jason. Yeah, that was clearly not a smart thing to do. And Jason just barely gets his shoulder up from that pin. And now Jacques going to argue with the referee that he's been beating up all night. And just turns around and levels Jason again. And now Delirious is getting an upper hand on Jacques and goes with the neck snap. Could Delirious be the one to make a victory here tonight? Well, nope. Thumb of the eye took an end to that. And again, there goes Jacques with that arm whip, just taking Delirious down. And now it's one on Jason. Oh, man. Does he have to keep doing this disgusting maneuver? Oh, folks, I'm sorry. Just the sight of this move makes me want to vomit every single time I see it. And now Delirious is coming back with a spinning DDT. He just whips around and nails Jacques with that DDT. And now Delirious has both men down, and he's so badly beaten he can't even capitalize and get a cover. And yeah, boy, there was nobody standing there where Delirious landed. That was all impact onto the ground. And now he just nails Jacques with that running forearm. And the only thing that held Jacques up was the ropes, and he just turned around and leveled Delirious right after. And now Jason setting Delirious up for something until he came into another side headlock. But Jacques is there to break that up and just levels Delirious and nails another spin wheel kick on the Jason. And now Jacques going for a cover. 1, 2. No! 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 Well, there's your winner, folks. Jacques, the Canadian Love Machine. How he got Jason down, I don't know. I think all those spin wheel kicks that he was doing left and right must have done something to Jason's head and maybe knocked him out. I don't know. But there's your winner of the Freak Show match, the biggest freak of them all, the Canadian Love Machine, Jacques. And now, finally, a match I've been wanting to see. The no count out, no DQ, tornado tag match between Jay and Silent Bob and the Kings of Wrestling, Chris Hero and Claudio Castagnoli. The last time these guys were in a wrestling ring, they took each other to the limit and then some. And by a sheer fluke, and yes, I will say it was a fluke, Jay and Silent Bob managed to get a victory via countout over the Kings of Wrestling, which didn't set too well with Hero or Castagnoli, and both men demanded that they get Jay and Silent Bob again, this time in a no countout match. Heyman deciding he wanted to make sure we had a clear victor, also added the no DQ clause. So we're gonna have a solid, clear winner tonight in this matchup between these two up-and-coming teams here in CWA. And now making their way to the ring is Chris Hero, Claudio Castagnoli, the Kings of Wrestling. And there's really nothing I can say that has not already been said about these men. They are both top athletes. Wherever they go, they dominate the tag team division. And it's only a matter of time before these two guys are wearing our tag team gold. The crowd is really fired up, anticipating this all-out battle, and all of a sudden, right there, as soon as the opening bell, this is they're already just pounding away on each other, and Jay and Bob have got an, well, at least, I was going to say at least Bob had an upper hand, but that quickly changed. Now the Kings of Wrestling have sort of got an upper hand on Jay and Bob. But Bob counters with a backbreaker on the Castagnoli, and it looks like Hero's got his hands full with Jay. I mean, ever since Jay and Bob managed to get back into CWA after finally passing the drug test, and I didn't think that was ever going to happen, they've been a real tough tag team, and that was a miscue there by Jay. I think maybe it's time for another drug test on him. I don't know, but he's clearly helped Castagnoli take out his partner. But now Castagnoli is starting to dominate on Silent Bob, but Jay's in the back taking out Hero, and Castagnoli, he's totally focused on his guy, just not paying attention to what's happening to his partner. Guess he figures Chris Hero can take care of himself. Now, Irish whip into the corner by Castagnoli on the Silent Bob. And Jay's there, he's trying to, I guess he was trying to stop the move and realized, oh, the hell with it, I'm going back to fight with Chris Hero. But a big time move there by Castagnoli. He's taking Bob down, and Castagnoli, he's climbing out of the ring. I don't know where he's going. I guess he's trying to lure one of them away, but it is not working, and they're just double teaming onto Chris Hero. And finally, Castagnoli gets back into the ring to help his partner out and taking Silent Bob off of the double team. And that was a whisper in the wind by Jay right on top of Chris Hero. And a big forearm by Castagnoli on the Silent Bob. And but there was an arm drag by Jay on the Hero, and he just comes back to help his partner out. And that's a big thing right there with Jay and Bob, is they will help each other out if they see one or the other is in danger. Unlike the Kings of Wrestling, I don't know, these guys, I very seldom see them helping each other out as of late. And Bob, he tried to go for a dive there on top of Chris Hero, but Hero just gets out of the way. And now Jay just kicks Castagnoli square inside the head. And Jay's just punishing Claudio. You see, there again, Chris Hero's in the ring. He sees his partner's in trouble, and he just walks away. And now Jay just rams Castagnoli's head right on the mat. And Claudio answers with a stiff shot square into the groin. Meanwhile, on the outside, Hero and Bob are just trading punches back and forth. And Jay still manages to get an upper hand on the Castagnoli, but Castagnoli just counters out that Irish whip and nails him with one of his famous European uppercuts. Meanwhile, outside, Bob just pounding Chris Hero into the steel ring steps. And that time he manages to clip Hero with that dive. It looks like Castagnoli is setting Jay up for a Ricola bomb. He just takes Jay down. This match is over, folks. Bob is so focused on Chris Hero, he doesn't see his partner getting pinned. Wait, Bob's coming back in the ring. Can he make it? Yes, he makes the save, and again, Jim Molyneux gets knocked out in the middle of a match. Why does this not surprise me at all?